So I just talked about Echo a little bit, and it got me thinking. During the video, I'm like, he's my second favorite character, or first, right? It's like a toss-up. And I think the other character that's like really high up and difficult to manage, maybe third. There's like three. The three main characters are amazing, right? I guess there's more than three main characters, but for me, looking at Jinx and Jace and Echo. I should call it my favorite. It's my favorite because obviously Vi is that boy, Caitlyn is that boy. They're like really important, but I don't think they're anywhere near as interesting as the other two characters I mentioned. So we're gonna talk a little about Jinx, right? So looking at Jinx here, my favorite thing is not Jinx herself because oh man, there's gonna be Arcane spoilers if that wasn't clear, right? It's gonna be like just crazy spoil. Now, you got the young Jinx, which is the powder. This is cute and all, right? She messing stuff up because she a clown. Very cool. Don't care about none of that. I'm sure you guys watched it. And if you haven't watched it, I'm just going to tell you guys to watch it, right? It's really worth watching. So you got Jinx, and she's like doing stuff, right? And she kind of crazy and she kind of sucks. And she's doing her best, right? This is Jinx. I like this, right? I did like this. I was a big fan of like Jinx overall. I liked a lot of this good stuff here. But what I'm looking for is on its way.
Here, there.
This is a scene I liked quite a bit too.
Where have you been, Jinx?
Oh,
Boy, this position is insane. So this thing right here, this was interesting, right? And this is like, I think that this is her only good fight before the Shimmer. The Shimmer is the interesting part. But I talk about Echo and I never mentioned this part. I was a big fan of this thing, right? I was a big fan of this thing. Not this, but if you remember they had the thing swinging and it showed like them as kids over and over, and I really liked that, right? And then it goes back and then I really liked that. So this is after she gets saved, right? And this is the Jinx that I like. I really like this Jinx. Because like this, like she becomes like fast sometimes, right? And it's crazy. It's like crazy to look at. It's interesting, you know what I mean? And she ends up, we don't care about this. She ends up using it like quite a bit. Let me see. Oh, this was cute. But like she just like fast sometimes. Then you can see like the shimmer lines, if you know what I mean. And I think it's cute. I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of like, yeah, I mean like Shimmer Jinx. Let me see if I can find something real specific I'm looking for. I found it immediately, by the way. I was at it, right? But I think that's cute. Like looking at this like Shimmer gameplay. I wish that. They're adding her to the fighting game, right? The League of Legends fighting game, right? And I hope that we get something like this. Not saying that she shouldn't use her guns and stuff. I'm saying that I want something that's also like, you know what I mean? Her little finger. This is crazy.
I'm ready. I'm glad it's you.
And then there's this shit was cute too. This shit was hella cute. This shit was cute. There's a lot of cute stuff going on, you know what I mean? It almost makes you just want to pull up the whole F so I can really, like, swim through it.
That hero.
But you see the eyes start to glow? Because she's ready to play. She's fast. She's fast. And I've always been a fan of, like, time manipulation and speedsters and characters like that. Right? I've always been a fan of those themes. This shit is hard, bro. Look at the glitch before movement, the blur. Right? It's crazy. And the fact that it's like, I'm not gonna say it's timed. I'm gonna say like it looks like she can't really just be holding it, you know what I mean?
You got me, hairball.
You think I need these to...
Chance to surrender. Go right ahead.
One condition.
This is silly stuff. There was something else too. This was cute. This dude was cute. Look at the gameplay. I love this. I like this whole sequence, actually. I think I like a lot of the fights, actually. I really do. Stuff that include Jinx. Stuff that include Echo. Especially the best part is, right? Like, the best part is kind of like the gap between them. She's fast, right? So most of the time she just avoids whatever it is until I'm gonna call what it is her being tired, right? And in Echo's case, not that he's not necessarily fast, but he's not fast like this, right? He just gets to try again. So it's a dirty type of win instead. You know what I mean? I really like the in between the two. No capes, by the way. That's why she got murked. No capes. Look at the speed, by the way.
Hey! You don't have to worry about me anymore.
Look how fast she was. What else was here? Oh, this was cute. This is cute. If I recall, there's not a lot of shimmer here. This is just cute. This is just cute. Yeah, just a little bit of shimmer. Just a little bit of shimmer. You see it?
Always with you, sis.
Just a little bit of shimmer. It's like the little shimmer-infused gameplay is really good in my opinion. It's actually probably some of my favorite stuff about, you know what I mean? Like, about the Jinx. I feel like I'm missing one more shimmer-infused gameplay. Let me go look for it before I let you guys go. Okay, so we saw it earlier, right? It was just a little too fast, right? And it's when Victor's like snatching everybody, and you can see the nope, right? I looked at that and I was like, yo, I really like shimmer-infused Jinx. But you know, there's only so much shimmer. So it is what it is, right? But I was such a big fan of that. Seeing the shimmer Jinx do its thing, I hope that's what we end up with in what's this game called? When the fighting game for Riot comes up. Anyway, we've been talking about a few minutes. I'm not gonna hold you guys too long. I'm gonna release you. See you guys next time.